It is so universal that we take it for granted. We are hardly aware of it, yet it is all around us, the backbone of our civilization. Iron. Over 3,000 years ago, early man took his first steps on the metallurgical path. Since then, little has changed in the basic principle behind the technology. Our modern steel industry is really only a sophisticated and more environmentally friendly variation on a centuries-old theme. Producing steel is an activity that encompasses the whole globe. The Arcelor Group is the unrivaled #1 in the global steel industry. Arcelor was created from the 2001 merger between 3 European steel groups, Arbed, Aceralia and Usinor. Sidmar, the jewel in the crown of this European entity, is a fully integrated steel company situated in the seaport of Ghent. At its 10 square kilometre site, the different steps in Sidmar's production process fit in seamlessly with one another, starting from iron ore and coal, working right through to laser-welded car body parts. Sidmar is a maritime steel company. It enjoys direct access to the North Sea via the Ghent-Terneuzen Canal and the Western Scheldt. Each year on its 1 kilometre-long quay, some 10 million tons of raw materials are unloaded, mainly iron ore and coal, and over 1 million tons of semi-finished and finished products are loaded. A mixture of iron ore fines, recycled ferriferous products and fluxes is baked on a slowly moving strand with coke breeze used as fuel. This produces sinter, a porous substance forming an ideal raw material for the blast furnaces. The hot metal from the blast furnaces is now ready to be converted into liquid steel. Each torpedo ladle can carry about 170 tons of liquid hot metal to the steel plant. If necessary, the hot metal is first desulfurized. Subsequently, the torpedo ladle is emptied into the hot metal ladle. A crane takes this ladle to the slag removal station, where the slag originating from the blast furnace and desulfurizing process is removed. After the slag removal, the hot metal is charged into the tilted BOF vessel. After oxygen blowing, a sample is taken, temperature and oxygen activity are measured, and hot metal has now become steel. To be able to supply products meeting the highest of customer requirements, it's necessary to carry out efficient quality control at all stages of the production process. The cast steel solidifies as it's cooled by large amounts of water. The vertically cast strand of steel is now curved away so that it lies horizontally on the roller table. In the next stage, the slabs are cut to length and width. Each slab is given a code before being taken to the slab yard for further processing. In different movements, that is 2 roughing mills and 1 finishing mill, the 10-metre long and 22 centimetre thick steel slab is then reduced to a steel sheet several hundreds of meters in length with a thickness of between 13 and 1.25 millimeters. The finished strip is cooled by a series of powerful water jets in such a way that the strip reaches the coilers at the scheduled temperature range. Each coil is weighed and automatically given an identification number. On customer demand, the steel coils can be cut into sheets on the shearing line. The inspection lines have to perform final control of the surface quality and are at the same time responsible for final operations such as oiling or marking. After packaging, the steel is ready to be transported to the customer. Sidmar's story lives on in all those cars, refrigerators, buildings and other products. So many aspects of our day-to-day lives that in one way or another are made of steel. The craftsmanship of Sidmar's people imperceptibly adds such subtle values as pride, safety awareness and sustainability to the unsurpassed hardness of steel.